we got some amazing news, man. We're getting the next playtest from NBA The Run, and this time it's not just limited to PC, it's coming on all platforms. So, and they're also coming with a few changes as well. So we got a few things I'll dive into, of course. So without further ado, I need y'all to grab yourself that brew and let's get to the video.
If you don't know, it's Brutalsim on the scene, wicked and mean. With the next video on this YouTube thing, we got 2K news and rumors. Don't forget the tutorials and tips. Turn your my player to a bad man and rule the sticks. No matter the mode, record or park, even my career brute will get you a good start. Hit the like button, don't forget the notifications. Comment down below and welcome to the Brute Squad Nation.
So let's start off the article with a bang. They said NBA The Run Beta 2 feedback. Next beta coming to all platforms. I know that's what y'all want. That's what I want to see as well. I want to play it on the Xbox to see how it plays. I ain't gonna front with y'all. It ain't gonna be easier for me to stream as well, but that's neither here nor there. So first up, thank you for spending your time with us last week during our PC playtest. We enjoyed the run and it can't be stated enough. We learned a lot. We know a number of you were hit with server-related issues. I was being abused by it, but that's neither here nor there. And although some had no issues at all because some people in my chat was able to win championships while I was barely able to win a few games, but that's of course a different conversation for a different time. So we need to deliver a smooth experience for everyone. This is our top priority and focus for launch on June 9th. I can't wait. Here's some additional context on the technical issues we hit. We adjusted the server setup to be more cloud focused versus bare metal machine, which is what we had set up for the first playtest. This was a technical test to see how the new servers could handle the game. We got our answer. So this was the first time we tested a KO solo game mode at scale, and I ain't gonna lie to y'all, in my opinion, that was a lifesaver for me because going out there and play with random people, nobody wanted to pass y'all. So that solo game mode is a must for your boy Brute personally. I will advise y'all, if you don't have a squad, that's the game mode you gotta go to. That could just be my opinion, of course. We ran into a reproducible crash at higher player numbers, which we've now fixed. So we observed spikes in CPU usage during the test, which led to the lag and disconnects that some players experienced. We've narrowed down the issue and we're working on the fix. So it continues to say these issues are on us as a development team to fix, and we don't take it lightly. So we've been working around the clock to get these issues fixed so that we can get the game back out to everyone ASAP. Then we're going to open the game back up soon, with consoles included in the mix for the next playtest. We want to give everyone a chance across all platforms, PC, PS5, and of course Xbox, to run with us before we launch. I ain't gonna lie, there's some confidence, and I ain't gonna front with y'all. Y'all gonna see how fun this game is. Oh, that's the first thing, that's how fun this game is. But anyways, let's continue on. So aside of the server issue, we heard your feedback and we're making improvements to the core gameplay as well. Here's what we're working on now. The tune down effectiveness of shove. It says slowed shover additional 3% while shoving, making chase down shoves harder. Yeah, that was annoying as hell. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna beat somebody and this person is way behind me and they're catching up. But anyways, I'm glad they actually address this. We're gonna see how effective that is. The increased shove energy cost, making shoves a more strategic decision. Lower odds of a successful shove on throw-ins and while passing are in flight. Refractor shove success formulas to raise floor for weaker characters and lower ceiling for the stronger characters. Further reduced zone point reward for successful shoves. They also made improvement to rebounds as well. They said added boost height for rebounds, give more advantage to good rebounders. Thank you, because it seemed really random before. It added assist towards the ball when rebounding. Tune guarding to make block easier to pull off when guarding opponents. Tune shooting to make in traffic or contest shots harder to pull off. Made moving shots more punitive to shot chances. Tune intercepts to be slightly easier to pull off, particularly against long passes. Now, I don't want them to make it where everybody just spamming lanes ridiculously, man. So hopefully they don't go overboard with that one, because you know the gaming, the basketball community, what we gonna do? We gonna forget all defense, just try to play lanes the entire time. It's gonna be annoying as hell, which is then gonna deter people from passing the rock. I do not want that. People already don't want to pass the rock in this game. We don't want to deter people from passing the rock. Tune ball and rim impact to allow for higher more dynamic bounces off rim, added new runner jump shot animation, improved MVP presentation at the end of round. Last but not least, you want to style on people in the run. We get it, so do we. We've been working in the background and we added the initial implementation of style moves to the game. They'll be in the next playtest. While we tune down shoves in most places, they're actually a powerful counter to style moves. Someone get flashy, you get physical. In our team playtest, this has added a whole new layer to gameplay. In the next playtest, hit a crossover, a sham guard, and slip and slide, and let's know what you think in Discord. Looking forward to running it back and you all again soon. Now I ain't gonna lie to y'all, shout out to Scott, shout out to the team. They've been doing an amazing job. They're very responsive to criticism and I am excited. The last one I had so much fun outside the servers, and this one is gonna be on all platforms. And today I was gonna do a video I gotta be honest with y'all, how this game is exposing 2K, but y'all gonna get that at a different time, trust me on that. It's gonna be a good watch as well because this game is attacking everything and it was just a fun experience. I know people hang out on, oh, it don't look like 2K, it don't feel like 2K. I don't want it to. In fact, my hope for this game is that most of the people in the 2K community do not gravitate to this game. I would just want the core people who enjoy just fun basketball come over there. Even in the playtest, I already see people playing that 2K style where they don't want to pass the ball, they want to dribble and left right between 10 people and then take a shot, and they were getting shoved out of this world. So that's why I hope they don't nerf the defensive part of the game too much, to be quite honest with y'all, because it adds some balance. I like defense being overpowered and offense being overpowered. That's what that game gives, some good balanced gameplay where everything is overpowered, where it forces you to play more team ball. So the teams that play more team ball oriented were winning a lot more. Not the people who want to ISO alone and just want to showcase their skills only. Now, if you see a teammate wide open, hit him the pass. It helps. Your teammate get beat, go and help him play defense, switch it up. That basketball aspect of the game was still there and I love that. So when I was out there with randoms and noticed they didn't want to pass the rock, I already knew very early that we were about to lose. Especially if I see that other team passing the rock a lot more. Yeah, guaranteed, man. So I understand that people want more dribble moves and more stylish stuff, but I hope they don't make it too overpowered that it render the defense pretty much useless, right? So that's all I'm saying. That's just my opinion, of course. You know your boy is always open to being wrong. Let me know your thoughts and let me know if you're excited for this next playtest that's about to drop on all platforms, man. I will most likely try it out on Xbox. I'm thinking about getting it on both Xbox and PC. I don't know yet, but I will definitely try it on Xbox and see how well it plays over there, because it's going to be so much easier to play on a console versus just playing on my streaming PC while I stream as well. Again, let me know your thoughts. Let me know if you're excited to actually get your hands and play this game or even test it out. Put it in the comment section. Let me know if y'all like how these devs are moving, and they are taking the feedback and they're implementing it. Now, I don't want them to take every feedback, because you know most people in the gaming community always think offense first. Barely anyone really thinks defense like that. They will play defense because they have to, but you know their focus is around the flashy dribbling and how the shots look and how they go in and all the additional dribble moves. Very few people gonna even celebrate how good the defense is or how aggressive the defense is in this game. But I am one of the few people who enjoy the aggressive defensive style of this game that add a lot of balance. That's why when they talk about interceptions, I was like, don't make it too overpowered where people just forget all the other defensive principles and start spamming lanes and stuff like that. That's gonna be annoying as hell, where it's now gonna deter people from passing the rock, and rightfully so. So again, that's just my thoughts. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Until next time, hope bless and be safe out there. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Notification bell is free and key. Peace.